Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Panamera Holdings Corp just filed an 8K, and I'm seeing some big leadership changes that might signal a shift. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is bringing in new leadership, and it looks like they are setting up for a major strategic move. Alright, let's dive into this filing from Panamera Holdings Corporation. It is a current report, meaning they are announcing something important that has just happened. The earliest date mentioned here is the 19th of June 2026. So that is pretty recent stuff. We're talking about Panamera Holdings Corporation. They are a company in the basic materials and building materials sector with a market cap around $185 million. Their stock price has been pretty volatile lately, trading around $2.5, but with a 52-week range from $1.5 to over $10. First off, they've checked the box indicating they are an emerging growth company. This means they get certain regulatory perks and can take more time to adopt new accounting standards. Now, to the main event of this filing, it is all about changes in their leadership. This is crucial because new leadership can bring new strategies or signal big shifts in how the company operates. So, as of the 15th of June, Blair Aiken is taking the reins. He's not just becoming the interim CEO and president, he's also joining the board of directors and will be the chairman of the board. This is a pretty significant power grab, consolidating a lot of influence. The filing specifically mentions he will be a driving force as Panamera moves forward with a strategic combination with Raincage Carbon Incorporated. This tells us that this integration is a major focus and they believe Mr. Aiken is the person to lead it. And with that change, Benjamin Jennings is stepping down as chairman of the board. It seems like a clear handover of power to Mr. Aiken happening very recently. This leadership change comes at an interesting time, just a few days before this filing. Panamera announced a delay in their quarterly earnings report, the 10Q. They said they plan to file it within 5 days, which is coming up soon. So we have a new CEO and chairman coming in right before they release their latest financial numbers. This could mean they want to put their own stamp on the report, or that the new leadership is coming in specifically to address the situation that caused the delay. We also know from recent news that Panamera Holdings Corporation inked a deal back in August 2025, bolstering their balance sheet by $100 million after a deal with Raincage Carbon. That deal apparently gave them strategic operations and a key automotive relationship. So this incoming leadership, Mr. Aiken, is coming in to steer the company through this integration with Raincage Carbon, a combination that seems to have already brought in a significant amount of capital and expanded their business relationships. It seems like they are positioning Panamera for growth and possibly a new direction, especially with the automotive connection mentioned. Looking at the signatures, Douglas Baker, who is the Chief Financial Officer and a Director, has signed off on this report on the 22nd of June 2026. This means the company is officially acknowledging these leadership changes. So, what does this all mean for Panamera Holdings Corporation? A new interim CEO and chairman, Blair Aiken, is taking charge. His main immediate task appears to be driving the strategic combination with Raincage Carbon. This appointment comes just before the delayed release of their quarterly earnings, which adds a layer of intrigue. Given the company's market cap and recent stock price volatility, these leadership changes could be a signal of either a significant turnaround effort or a strategic pivot. The infusion of $100 million from the Raincage Carbon deal last year suggests that the company has been actively working towards strengthening its financial position and expanding its operations. The focus now will be on how Mr. Aiken navigates this integration and what the upcoming financial report reveals about the company's performance and future prospects. The risk I am watching is whether this new leadership can successfully integrate Raincage Carbon and translate that into tangible financial performance. Especially given the company's past stock price fluctuations, what I'm actually looking for is how this new leadership impacts their upcoming earnings and if they can stabilize or grow the stock from its current levels. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description.